What's up, everyone? Just some thoughts I have here. This is a new episode of The List. The List is where I talk about anything I want, pro wrestling, stories, backstage shit, gossip, whatever, wrestling drama, and give my thoughts on it. Oh boy, Tony Khan. You tonight on Dynamite, I'm going to have to use an offensive term, and I apologize if you're offended by it, but I got to use it. Tony Khan, you showed the backstage footage from All Out, the CM Punk Jack Perry fight. Now, CM Punk with Ariel Helwani said the truth. He said he was in a fight. And he was about to choke out Jack Perry because he told the boss, Tony Khan, deal with it. Deal with him. Deal with it. If you don't deal with it as the boss, you're not going to like how I deal with it. That's what Punk said. Jack Perry, obviously, the stupid footage I saw on Twitter was about 20. By the way, I refused to watch and support Dynamite tonight, because I heard they were showing his backstage footage. Why? That's my question. Why the fuck would you want to show that? And why would you want to go back to the past, 8 months ago already? Punk is thriving in WWE more over than ever. Just seriously, this is going to get Punk more over. And actually, I heard, I didn't watch Dynamite because, again, I was out of protest. I did not want to watch it because Tony Khan was showing this stupid backstage fight footage. And if the camera shakes, I apologize. I'm holding it up with my hand. So, yeah. When I heard he was showing the footage, I was absolutely dumbfounded. I couldn't believe it. I was like, why the fuck would you want to show the footage? Why? Just why? By the way, maybe you think if you're watching this, I'm biased because I'm a WWE fan, and yes, I'm wearing a Bloodline We the One shirt. I'm not biased. I tell it how I see it. And in my opinion, right now, WWE's a better product, destroying, absolutely, and I don't like saying this, but I gotta say the truth. They're absolutely destroying, killing, murdering, just blowing AEW out of the water with a better product, better creative, better production, better audio, all around. More top stars. Just to name a few: Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Even though Punk's injured, rehabbing, he's still super over in WWE. And they're using him damn good. He interfered in the main event Monday night. God, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, part-timer The Rock. He's a top guy. I don't know if he'll wrestle again this year, but The Rock is a top guy. So many top stars. My God, I mean, and young stars, future stars that will be top stars within 5 years. Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, Dragunov. Possibly Dragon Lee could be a top guy. So many. Just WWE is loaded. This is almost above the Attitude Era. This Triple H era, to me, is almost above the Attitude Era. It's on the same level as it, because you got so many top guys. Attitude Era, you had a ton of top guys. And just about everybody on the roster was really over. I don't like to praise Vince Russo, but just about everybody he wrote for was super over. Val Venus, The Brood, the Hardys, everybody in the Attitude Era was over. D'Lo Brown, The Nation, DX, Mankind, Triple H when he went to be a singles wrestler. Anyways, let's get off comparing the Triple H era to the Attitude Era. Who cares? All that matters is right now, WWE's on fucking fire. And AEW's cold as ice, in my opinion. Yeah, they have great talents. Tony Khan, luckily, got his daddy's billions. Or got, I don't know what he got, a trust fund or his inheritance to start AEW and pay all these talents to go to his company. And he overpaid. To me, he overpaid for Mercedes Moné. He overpaid. If she's getting 14 million for I don't know how long, 1 to 2, 3 year contract. If she's getting 14 million, good for her. But Tony Khan, you're an idiot. That's not a good business decision to pay her 14 million. Anyways, yeah, and then he paid Okada to get him. He overpaid. Okada's probably worth, I don't know what he's getting. 4 million a year, 3 million. I don't know. I don't care what Okada's getting, but he probably deserves it. But yeah, Okada, Mercedes, Will Ospreay all decide to pick AEW. Why? Because Tony Khan overpaid. He overpaid, offered them so much money they couldn't say no. But good for them. I'm happy they're getting paid. Let's get back to Tony Khan showing the stupid backstage fight footage. It was like 28 seconds from what I saw. No audio, no sound. It was pointless. Fucking pointless to show it on your TV on Dynamite. It was pointless. It was a stupid, dumb decision to go back to the past. And I did hear that there were CM Punk chants in the arena. I think when they showed it or after it, there were CM Punk chants. And then what else I didn't like? I did watch a tiny bit of FTR's promo in the ring. I'm sure Tony Khan told them to say this because to me it made no fucking sense. They started talking about yeah, if we weren't here, we would probably be shaving our backs. Like, what is that? What is that a shot at? That's a shot at WWE and how they booked FTR before they left. They were booked in I don't know why, but this was the Vince McMahon era because Vince is a fucking sicko. 2 talented tag team wrestlers, he decided to use them in a backstage segment, shaving their backs in a fucking shower like they were about to fuck each other. I don't get the point of that. And nothing's wrong with 2 guys. If you want to fuck each other, go right ahead. It doesn't bother me one bit. Love is love. But yeah, they were shaving their backs in WWE Creative, but guess what? That was under Vince McMahon. So I don't like FTR saying that. I think they were told to say it by Tony Khan because seriously, wake up. FTR can't believe that. If they were back in WWE, would they be shaving their backs still? No. Fuck no. Triple H wouldn't book them like that to make them look like fucking Stupid fools. First off, yeah, if I was ever told, oh yeah, my tag team partner's back on TV, I would be like, why? What's fucking point of that shit? What's the point of that? I don't get that. I never will get Vince McMahon's humor. The guy was sick. He put a farting gimmick on Natalia. He had FTR shave their backs. His Mr. McMahon character, he basically sexually assaulted a whole bunch of divas because he forced himself and made out with them. And of course, they couldn't say no because they'd be fired probably if they would have not agreed. But again, let's get back to Tony Khan's fucking nerd self showing this footage. It was pointless. CM Punk is not a part of your company, you dumbass. Why would you show it? To get heat on Jack Perry when he returns with the Young Bucks? Made no fucking sense to me. At all. And it was just embarrassing. And I got a couple of tweets here I'm going to read from a few friends of mine that what they thought of it, the footage. Because I absolutely ripped it apart. Doesn't change my opinion of CM Punk. I'm a CM Punk guy. Fuck the Young Bucks. And fuck Jack Perry. I don't give a crap about his skinny little midget ass either. Because in my opinion, CM Punk is a top guy. Young Bucks, to me, will never be top guys. Jungle Boy will never be a top guy. So yeah, a lot of my friends chimed in on what they thought. One of my friends, Robbie, said the shit was barely a fight, and it wasn't. Punk just pushed him, put him in choke. Big deal. He's probably defending himself. Because Jack Perry probably said, oh, what the fuck you gonna do to me? Do something. He probably said that to Punk. Probably provoked him, in my opinion. I don't think CM Punk was lying when he told Ariel what happened. And yes, he did fight Jack Perry. He admitted it. And he told Tony Khan after that, he said, I quit. But then Tony Khan had to get on TV and lie. Fucking Tony Khan is caught in a lie for showing this footage. Because he claimed he lied. It's obvious. In the video footage, they didn't show CM Punk attacking Tony Khan or throwing shit at him or lunging at him or trying to grab him by the throat. So how the fuck, Tony Khan, did you fear for your life, you dumbass? How did you fear for your life? The video I saw, Punk didn't even come near you. Look, maybe he could have threw something at Tony Khan when the cameras were not rolling. But why didn't you show that footage? Oh, let me guess, Tony. Because if Punk, you're probably afraid of getting sued or something by Punk. I don't know. But you were afraid to show Punk trying to attack you or throwing something at you because you're in fear he'll probably sue you. I don't fucking know. But you didn't show it. So you lied. Why'd you get on TV and say, I felt scared for my life? And I've been a wrestling fan for over 30 years, and I felt scared for my life as you hold the microphone and absolutely have zero personality on camera, and you should never appear on camera for your own company because you're bad at talking to a camera. You can't cut a promo. You never will be able to. Ever. Talk about deer in headlights and past in wrestling history of owners that shouldn't have been on TV, but they appeared. Probably because of ego. I'll go back to Jim Crockett Jr. Jim Crockett Jr. He was horrible. when he tried to talk on the NWA. He had zero personality, and he was boring, and he looked all lost. Dixie Carter, she was actually not bad as a heel. When she was a heel, she was not bad. She actually got a huge reaction when Bubba Ray powerbombed her through a table. So at least she was on TV for a reason when she tried to be a heel. So, yeah, at least